get out and see what we got. Y'all see me almost bust my ass? Nah, I'm not lost. I'm at the park. This place is so badass, though, I could be lost and I still wouldn't care. This is like the rock where they had the Lion King scene. Simba. It's a pretty good trail. It's a pretty good park, to be honest with you. The trail goes, I guess, all along this is called Rim Rock. Like the mountains that go around Billings, they call this Rim Rock. So I guess the trail goes all down through there, all along. I'm gonna go ahead and just walk some of it. Sorry about the wind. I'm gonna probably just mute it if it's horrible. Y'all let me know in the chat if I should mute it or not. I'm gonna get a mic later for my phone, like a better mic with a like wind guard, like a cardioid type mic. Yeah, that wind is probably horrible. Crikeys. It's the Great American Python Hole. Bro, I could live down there. That place is chill. I think someone else has already tried too. This trail right here, Zimmerman Park, is awesome. See, it loops around all the rim rock up there. See, I think I'm gonna have to. I want to go back up that way. I want to go higher, and this is going lower. I want to go back up that way. So remember them shoes I was bitching about that I got at Goodwill? That I didn't really understand why I needed a pair of $50 trail shoes. Well, they've been the best on this type of terrain I could really ever have, and I got these in Colorado. Yeah, see, I want to go over there on that bank. Check that house out. Imagine waking up every morning and looking out your windows and seeing this. I can't stop hearing the Lion King theme song in my head. You see that land over there, Simba? That's South Billings. You must never go there. No, see, there's a bunch of cars out here, but I don't really see any people. I was told to watch out for rattlesnakes. Apparently, they're all out having big rattlesnake gangbangs and stuff and multiplying. I don't know. It's all limestone, kind of, so it's real soft, but it's good for like good gripping with my shoes. See, I'm trying to get up there. The hell is that? Man, that's an old ass tractor that ran off the cliff. Look. See if I can get zoomed in enough. Ain't no telling how long that's been there or where it came from. I know it's rusted out. How far I've walked? Maybe half a mile. I wonder how long that tractor's been there, though. I wonder if anyone was on the tractor when it went off the cliff. That's my real question. They didn't even bother recovering it. See, this trail, like this place gives you lots of options, like on ways you can go. There's not really trail markers, but you can see where people have been and you can kind of choose which way you want to go type trails. Yeah, I thought about just muting my mic. Where it was windy back there, I did do that, but uh, I'm gonna get a mic later today, a better mic, one that clips onto like my collar and kills all the wind noise. So I just heard a rattle. Pretty sure it was a rattle. So I'm kind of just peeping out the trail. But it kind of sounded like it was up in there a little ways. Kind of sounded like it was up there in that thick stuff. Wouldn't it be badass if I had like a zip line from this mountain to that mountain way over there on the other side? Yeah, the trail got kind of primitive. And see, once again, like I said about these trails out here, it gives you options. Um, so I think I'm gonna stay on this side because it's the more photogenic side probably, but it's also the more sketchy side too. More options. And that's a long ass drop. That's crazy. I don't even want nothing to do with it. I mean, I like to look, but I don't like to be close. Not with that kind of height. I'm fully expecting to encounter a bear out here somewhere. And I got nothing but these hands. But see, I'm gonna reason with them. Y'all think I'm playing about reasoning with a bear? I'm gonna smoke with them. I'm gonna light one up and be like, tell me about your problems. I'm gonna be on a live stream eating Funyuns with a bear. That's a car. That's like a 1950 Chevrolet. You see the bumper, the silver on the bumper, and all the rust is flipped over. So where the hell did that car come from? Is my question. Alright, so look, there's nothing but wilderness up there. This is a small ass trail, and you got a 1950 something car flipped over down the side of a mountain. I would love to know the story behind that. I mean, where the hell did that car come from? There's nothing up there. This trail ain't, you know what I'm saying? A car ain't coming down this damn trail like that. Not from all where I just walked all around the brinks of the mountains and shit. Hell no. That's some glitch in the matrix type shit. I really feel like I should be down there investigating it. We are going to have to go down there and investigate said car. So I'm going to have to figure this out. This needs a thorough investigation. I'm sure the police didn't do it, but I will. We got to get to the bottom of this. Maybe they're still in there after 56 years and they need help. Oh, that would suck ass. But how did they get there? Oh, that's creepy. That car dropped out of the sky, y'all. Y'all Google that. Let me know what you find. I'm gonna get closer to it. Hey.
Sorry.
You don't happen to know the story behind the car, do you?
This place used to be like a big hangout,
Yeah.
and then people would I guess drive their cars off the cliff and stuff when they were drunk and whatnot.
Okay.
At least that's the story I've heard. There's a girl who does stories behind buildings and whatnot on social media,
Right.
named Mary Kate.
Okay.
Mary Kate Teskey, I think. If you look her up, she knows all the lore.
Mary Kate. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yep. Some guy on the trail just told me the story. He said it used to be a place where kids used to come to hang out, and their thing was to drive cars off cliffs. I guess that was their TikTok fad back then. Was they would get in their cars and drive them off cliffs just to see who could launch their car the farthest, probably. But that's what he said. But I mean, I still don't know how the hell the car got down here and got off the side of the cliff to begin with, and I got to get down to the car. I feel like this is something that I'm not going to let go. I got to go investigate the car. I'm going to look for signs of trauma. I'm going to make sure everything's good. I'm going to check the glove compartment, because $20 is $20. Here's the car. All right. So, this car came off this cliff 50 years ago, 60 years ago. And here it sits. Yeah. It came all the way from up there, from no main road. Okay, now here's the part that I didn't find that was not answered for me. Snakes, yeah, I get it. But look, they won't bite me. I taste like shit. Hold up. Look. Look. I mean, I wonder if anybody was in it. So many questions. If the car could talk. I bet this place is haunted. And I still don't know how the car even got past the tree. How did the car get past the tree, over the cliff, and come from where there was nowhere even roads? We on the side of a whole damn mountain. God, car, where did you come from? And it's got bullet holes in it too. That makes it even way more sketch. It's got a lot of bullet holes in it. Now that I'm really looking at it, it got shot up and thrown off a cliff. This was a mob hit. Yeah. All right. Well, holy shit, I just heard a big ass snake. Yes, Kate. Some lady named Kate knows the story about the car. I didn't want to get too close to the car because it looks like a perfect snake den. So does this little area right here. It'd be badass to play paintball out here on this trail. Like I can see it now, like this would be like the best place ever for a paintball match. People might even die. Shit would be epic. We go. I gotta get away from these rocks. Really, I feel like I don't know if I really want to explore much more of this with shorts on. Not that jeans would matter, but I'll keep going. Yeah, there's probably eagles out here. See how the trail is winding down there to the next ridge? It just keeps winding and winding along the ridges. And then there's an alternate trail down there. It does its thing. See, this happens every time I get off on a damn trail. Like I was only trying to walk like maybe a quarter mile. You know, and then I end up a half a mile from where I started, 2 miles, 3 miles, and then I just stepped in a damn cactus. Look, I got a whole cactus spur in the back of my heel. One of these. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's in my Achilles habagata tendon, and I might have to be airlifted out now. Lucky for y'all, I wrapped it with a tourniquet. I can see the headlines now. Mississippi man almost loses foot, hobbles 3 miles to parking lot through venomous snake fields. Yeah, I believe it's a state park. The location's in the description. Let's see. I ain't gonna lie. I almost just busted my ass and I broke my toe. So now I really am limping out. Alright. Damn, that shit hurt. I'd love to come back with a tent and just put it on this rock. A little barbecue grill. A little portable shower. Some weed, a Bible, a stripper. I'll be set for a week. I mean, really, men only want a few things in life. We want food, shelter, a view, titties. Did I say food? And this view. So if I could combine all of that right here into a spot, I would have a killer business. Like I could put a Hooters right here. Hooters, if you're listening, this is what you do. Someone call Hooters and tell them to build a restaurant here, please. Thank you. You know how cool it would be right now if that actually was a Hooters? I'm thirsty. Like I'm all up on the side of a mountain and it's just like, whoa, Hooters. And then they got ice cold beverages, wings, Hooters, and then this view. Oh yeah, I'd pay $100 for a basket of wings right now. Damn it, he's getting it on his bike. I have to go up there. And I kind of wish there was like an elevator. Crikeys. It's a great American hissing lizard. This lizard packs a 300-watt venom bite. I could have been way better than Steve Irwin. Let me find out I'm a tree doctor and that tree's got carpal tunnel pine syndrome. And I diagnose some shit out here in the wildlife. And then they're gonna see this video and I'm gonna become a billionaire. See, if I had a drone, I could take off from right here too. They come up like that. Then I'd have two little plasma cannons on it that'd be like, no, not the plasma cannons, but that'd be dope if I could. But no, just a drone would be cool to fly off this thing and look at the rocks. Go down there and investigate this tractor that rolled off the cliff. We might have to go down there on foot and get to the bottom of the tractor too. The car was full of bullet holes. I find it suspicious. That'd be a great place for like a bear to hibernate. Alright, so we got a little trail here. I don't really want to walk through there though. I'm looking for the tractor. The 1950 John Deere. See the layers from over the years. I heard there's fossils out here too. It's real soft. So I imagine there would be fossils in it. I'll have to come back out here one day with a pickaxe. But I got a feeling I might catch some smoke for it. I'll be like, it's cool, y'all. I'm a geologist. As long as I bring yellow tape and I like tape off the area and make that shit look official, I could probably get away with chiseling any of this up I want. I could probably rent a jackhammer. Official archaeologist. I think my office should be right here. This would be a great place for an office. And like one of them desks with the little balls on it that go back and forth. I would never come out of my office. Can y'all hear that kind of sound? Sounds like a pissed off cow. It's like, it's not doing it now. But anyways, there it is. But anyways, the whole time I've been here, it's been sounding like a cow in agony, like off in the distance somewhere. This is like the bush of life. I mean, this bush is nothing like any of the other vegetation around me. Well, maybe that might be its like third cousin or some shit. But this bush here is special. I hereby bless this bush. Alright, hold up. For real, it's like the anointed damn bush. There's another one right there. I don't know what kind of pine that is. This is a type of pine for sure. But this is like a type of like Douglas fir, maybe. It's a fir of some kind. Shit, I'll sell it if anyone wants it though for $200. I'll come back out here and to you. Got you. You could have that in the living room for Christmas. Hit my Cash App. Alright, so I'm looking for this tractor. I'll sell a rock too. One of y'all wants to buy a rock. Where's this tractor at though, for real? Y'all play too much. Oh, there it is. No, wait, that's another car. Oh, shit. That's a whole nother car. Man. I wonder how many cars are actually down there. And where the hell are they coming from? They were some real savages back then. You mean to tell me they drove their cars through this shit? And then off the side of a cliff? Just when you think you've had a bad day. There's them skeletons down there from 50 years ago. I mean, there's really nowhere that car could have came from. The car ain't coming through this shit. Never has. No way in a million years that car made it through this terrain. And then off the side of that mountain. That shit was dropped from a helicopter. It's a government conspiracy. I can see it from over here. Oh, it'd be cool to be able to zip line down them lines. Maybe that's what I can get. That is what I can get. That'll fit in the car. I can get one of them motor paragliders. You know, the ones you see on YouTube? They have like a lawnmower motor with a propeller, and it's like a little kite, and you're dangling from the kite, and it's like, wing. I can get one. Them sails will fold up in the car. The lawnmower motor will fit on the front seat. It's called a motorized paraglider, maybe, or like you're sitting in I think you wear it like a backpack, like one of them blowers, and then it's got a kite on top of it, and you crank it up like a Ryobi, and then you take off into the wilderness with a beacon in case you crash. An eighth of weed and some Gatorade. There it is. Yeah, that's the car down there. Look at that shit. Another, where the hell did that come from? I mean, seriously? That car does not make any sense there. There's another one. There's another one right there too. Fuck are all these cars coming from? This requires further investigation. Yeah, that's like a Lincoln Town car. Let's see if I can get down in there. Maybe a little older than that. I don't know. I'm gonna get down in there. There's not even really a way. I don't understand how that car is right there. You can see the sunroof kind of cut out through the thick brush, but there's nowhere that car. I mean, so the car came in off there, flew down that cliff, down here, went past this tree, and went and landed there. And then this car over here, all right, get back over to this car. On the other side of that rock right there, on the side of a mountain, that car supposedly came from it came through them trees and then somehow landed like that. I might make that my home screen wallpaper or whatever. Damn. This requires deep thought. Now, how could the car have got there? We know damn well that the car didn't come from up here. We know this. Yet there the car is. And then somehow it went over that rock and landed in between those two rocks. I think the government's in on it. There's not even a freaking road up there. So the car rode in over the jagged mountains and plummeted to its death. That's some white people shit. This wouldn't happen to a black person. I promise. If any black people watch this video, you'll agree with me. That is some white people shit. I mean, come on, y'all. I just one more time. I wish y'all could be here and see this. There is nothing up here for a car to come from. So I guess the car drove through all these trees and then over them rocks and then off the side of a cliff. Keep in mind Come on. Car went off the cliff right over there. Let's see. I like those flower shots. Getting like you know, the landscape in the background through flowers. It's like one of my favorite photo techniques here lately. But there's just not enough clearance through there to do it with those. I mean, I can get a little bit with that one maybe. Fuck, it flipped around on me. Hold on. This angle. It'd be cool to land on that street, take off with like a wingsuit on, fly out over that, and just land way down there on that street. I either need a dirt bike or a plane. I know this. I done lost the car. I think I done lost the car. It's possible I done lost the car. Damn. It's gotta be this way. That kind of looks familiar. Maybe this having choices on which trail to go down wasn't such a good idea. I done got high, and I do not remember which way I came. I was like somewhere that way. choking on my spit too. Let's see. I should have brought water, but it's all good. It's a ridge. I've been walking around a ridge. So as long as I stick to the ridge, I should see the car off to the left. I see cars up there. Hell no. That's just way too high. Let's see if I can do it with this. There we go. That type shot. Crikeys. It was a great American black spider. That spider has a venom capable of knocking down 3 grown men in one little bite. One bite from that spider and I would have been toast. Crikeys. Look how flat the bottom is. It's very aesthetic. Let's see. Here you go. Your very own piece of Yellowstone. $29.99 to my Cash App. $29.99. Look, I got you a $15 piece if you're more interested in the $15 piece. This is rare limestone captured by a famous geologist, archaeologist / doctor. And I'll mail them to your house for $33.99. You know what you don't have at your house right now? You don't have one of my world famous Yellowstone rocks on your coffee table for people to talk about. I got you a $20 one and a $15 one. Hit my Cash App. Many sizes available upon request. Look. That's really cool. You can see it's like the years, how many thousands of years old the stone is through different events in life and like different weather patterns. It's cool. I'd be willing to let them go for 200. Well, we hope you had fun at State Park, and I'm not going to take this, but I really should take this. I mean, it's everywhere out here, but to have this back at home would be really cool. I just don't need no more shit in the car because I try to keep the car really clean, and I'm OCD, and it's a rock, and I just don't have anywhere to put the rock. I might free the rock. Bye, rock. Anyways, I hope y'all had fun at the Zimmerman Trail. Let me get a sign in here. Skyline Trail. Swords Rimrock Park to Zimmerman Park. Billings Refinery. Plenty of parking. Plenty of biking. get out of here. This is the parking lot, signage. I think that's an outhouse, maybe. Yep, chimneys coming out, fart vents in case you really blow it up.